before round 5 starts. I have to switch it to World's Edge. Now,
Wow, a fan favorite for sure.
I think this is probably the most experienced map. Okay, everyone's got the most time, most probably on this map, especially those that have been playing in comp, and especially in our tournaments have been playing in a lot of World's Edge. So interested to see. Do you think it being World's Edge, we're going to see some different legend picks?
I'm curious. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe World's Edge brings out that nostalgia factor, and we see some Wraiths, some Horizons. Who knows? But it's tough to deny the strength of a Newcastle Gibby team right
Right,
now.
right.
So tough to say.
Hmm. And I'm thinking, okay, let's look at the scores again. Hold on one second. Okay, so currently in first place, we're still looking at Team 9 in the lead, and they got a good, pretty good lead. They're got to be the ones to really target. And I think if this was the old style, if we were to call POIs and to play it that way, I think the neighboring teams would kind of feel a little pressured to kind of kill them out or push them out of the round early, as to give everybody else a little bit of a chance to play. What do you think about that? Do you think the random POIs has changed that dynamic a little bit?
Yeah, I definitely agree with what you're saying. I do think, and I think if teams are smart, they're taking a mental note and they're taking a look at Team Nine and saying, "Hey, we know their comp is Gibby, Lifeline, and Newcastle." And maybe they're even remembering the skins because they do have so many kills. They remember getting killed by them.
This is
Maybe they
true,
see
and
those skins
spectating
and they're
them.
saying, "We want to kill this team for sure." And I've been there before. You want revenge.
And then second place is not too far off. Is Team 5. That's, I believe that's Team Silence's team. And then a very close third place with our duo from Team 4,
Wow.
Chili and Timmy, really holding it down. So we're gonna have to see how this last 2 rounds play out. So good luck to everyone. I think we're gonna start round 5.
Good luck. Wow. Big shout out to the duo, Timmy and Chili. Just goes to show there are different ways to play, and definitely valuing your placement and rotates is can be very valuable for teams.
Okay, we are ready. Team 9, Coda, Benji, and Deathbox Curator. That name really is making it a name for itself in the tourney, I think. People are not going to forget you today. Neil in the chat cheering for everybody. I feel bad because Neil has a heart of gold. He really wanted to play in this tournament, really wanted to contribute to the organization that we're going to be donating funds to, which by the way is um, is called My Stuff Bags. And what they do is they take the funds from donated parties and they buy comforting items like blankets, toys, um, journals, little things that kids feel attached to, and they give them to children who are rehomed into foster care from neglect, abuse, drugged homes, things like that. Things where the kids have to be taken by the government and put into foster care. So, I think what they do in making the kids feel really comfortable in their new home is really something that you can't really put a number or dollar sign on. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I feel so bad.
well
I feel
said.
so bad for children. So if anyone in chat is willing and would like to contribute more funds to the charity, it's called mystuffbags.org. But if you'd like to send them directly to Apex Social first, we can send all of it at once. What I'm going to do is after all the prize winnings have gone out, I will match the remaining amount that's going to charity, so we can double it and send a big amount to My Stuff Bags. So if you are interested, it's PayPal, and our PayPal is at Apex Social.
Wow. Big W's in the chat for IU. That's huge. Very
Okay.
positive community. Love to see that.
We are looking at a very interesting split on the map here. They're very clustered
Wow.
on the
This
west
map
side,
looks filled up after those two huge maps we've just played.
right?
Definitely looks more exciting right now, honestly. Um, I don't know if maybe you want to add something about like the charity you're giving to in your title, if it's I don't know, just for people if they're asking your stream title.
WW, thank
It's
you.
up to you. One thing I want to point out too, and I almost mentioned it because I'm not convinced she's fully out of the meta. I saw 2 Bangalores being picked here. I know Jake was one of them. Personally, Bangalore's a favorite of mine. I know she's an MK crutch, but I just think she is so strong when the smokes are used well and the ult is used correctly. See if that makes a difference in some of these reset legend 3v3s. Wow, Wavy Benji's team getting SkyWest and Trials. That is not what you want to see if you were the rest of the lobby. Gold knockdown, basically guaranteed. I'm assuming they're giving it to their Newcastle. That's who I'm giving it to in my ranked games. That is tough. Tough to be fighting against. Doesn't look like anyone's fighting off ripped. Whole center of the map actually near Monument, my least favorite POI in the game. Very empty, and for good reason. There's absolutely no loot there. Never drop there if you're playing ranked, please. Thank you in advance to my future randoms. We got a few teams here at staging. Looks like a fight potentially breaking out here. Chili and Squad walking up to Jake's team with the Llama Squad potentially sandwiching Jake's team from the other direction to the west.
Okay, I have added this information in chat for anyone in chat that would be willing to donate extra funds to the My Stuff Bags org. We are going to be matching all donations, so if you want to donate to the Apex Social PayPal first, so that I can add some extra funds, that would be ideal. All right, let's take a look at this. I think we're getting some. Oh.
Yeah, Jake's Chili team just killed Frost. I think on.
Wait, Watcho's back. When did this happen?
Is he? Oh.
He's back.
You stream too in Discord.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's good.
Okay. We are back. We are so back.
Big W. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the rest of the map is coexisting. Actually, Wavy Benji's team looking to also get active in Sky West. That might just be GG's as they have gold knock from Trials on the Newcastle.
Oh, Dom's team is up there. Let's see. Let's check in on Dom's team. Dom's team is not a force to be reckoned with either. Very strong
Definitely.
team. I believe this is his rank squad as well.
Team 11 just can't catch a break. Another early exit. So unlucky. They've run into Wavy Benji and getting the leading team 2 games of their 3.
Dom
Very
went in
early.
there with a pre-charged Devo. That was devious.
Wow.
See what I did there?
I see.
Oh, he tried to
Their
go for the
lifeline
stick.
does go down though. Unlucky.
Very
Fighting those buildings
unlucky.
is sometimes a maze, but Wavy Benji's team is gonna come out on top. They're just looking too strong right now with their loot and their Evo.
Looks like Silence and Royal's team is gonna meet up, and I think Chili and Llama's team are still poking at each other. So let's see how this fight is panning out.
Yep. Oh, we've got a Horizon on the Llama Squad. There's that nostalgia factor coming out. A couple Bangalore, some Horizons, different team comps. Fortunately, Insanity goes down. The Llama Squad doing what they're very skilled at, potentially playing some Reset Legends again.
I think, Watcha, Timmy, and Chili are not the team to let teams go off and reset. However, I think Llama's team got out just early enough to get some cover and to respawn their teammate. So we are going to have to see how this goes.
Yeah, tough pick in the open, crossing the lava for Insane Llama. Sleepy Llama, I think if they play this right, they should be good to get out. They're on the support legend. They've got double heal factor for the syringes. They can eat zone. They should be able to take the evac and get a reset in, maybe possibly a tree or wherever they deem necessary.
I believe they might let them reset here and just wait for her to come back into
They definitely
zone.
might.
Looks
I
like
do
they're
see
just
that
chilling at
possibility.
the res beacon. Oh, they've decided to turn away. Let them reset for sure. Wow, very interesting.
I think they're pinging. They must have a vault key. I think they're trying to get juice, get that Newcastle, that gold knock, maybe put up a fight against a potential Wavy Benji squad with their own gold knock.
Speaking of Wavy Benji squad, they are on the move. They are looking for blood. Let's check to see. Oh, they saw an evac
like
tower
the
go up.
Evac tower from Carrie and friends. Evacing into Silence's squad on the bridge, who's getting held out in Climatizer by Royal and their squad. This is once again, we're finding about a third of the lobby in one concentrated section. This might be bad for all teams involved.
It looks really bad for Carrie's team. Unfortunately, they are very caught in the middle of this.
They're doubling back. They don't know that Wavy Benji's team is pushing up on them.
They're looking at each other.
This
I don't know if
is great though.
Royal's team and Silence's team are right next to them as well.
Yeah, okay, they're catching Wavy Benji squad in the open. They force the Gibby ult early. If they don't get thirded by Silence, which, once again, the cast is cursed, they are already looking to third.
Solar, just don't mention their
My
name.
bad.
Just say them.
Yeah, I think this is going to be very tough for Blitzky, Carry, and Duplex. Although, if there's a spot you want to hold, it is that building. Carry back on the Wraith could see some good port plays, maybe to rotate the team out. And it looks like Royal's team, I see you're focused on, is getting active too. This is just a four-way duke it out sesh right here.
We did have an unfortunate crash from Nathan's team, but since we are so far into the game, we're going to have to just play this one out.
Unfortunate. Well, maybe always potentially craftable too with this new meta, so there's still hope for Nathan and squad, but they are getting held out by Jan and her team over at Overlook right now. Wow, Sleepy Llama and homies get the reset as well, so they're alive. They're still in this.
Looks like Jan and them are doing something. They're doing a dance.
Yeah, it looks like they're looking to wipe Nathan and their team with the unfortunate crash, and they do full kill Jack the Ripper and Nathan. Unlucky crash.
That
GG.
is very unlucky.
The luck of the draw.
Unfortunately,
Jan
I'm very sorry.
have
We
a
could
great
not
rookie.
restart the game, but
Unlucky. The insta-Loba ult after the fight, that's great. Getting some much-needed supplies. And they might not know it, but their rotate into zone is going to be great. And I have a feeling that zone will keep pulling to the northeast between Climatizer and where they're at now. So they're looking at a potential top 3, potential game-winning spot here.
I'm sorry. Which team were you looking for or looking at?
Still Jan. It looks like their rotate's going to be great. And I have a feeling they'll keep getting a zone pull.
I see. And having Royal and Wacha really being very experienced holding the ring, the circle. I think they're generally circle or round ring closer holders. They hold positioning at the late. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. They hold positioning in the late round circles and let the other teams come in because they have a lot of gun skill. They are roller players. They work really hard at getting a lot of KP, and then they chill towards the end of the game.
To your point, it actually looks like they're on the exact same page, rotating to the same spot, and they're actually going to catch an early fight before the rotate is needed. Let's see if they full commit to this 3v3. The Nemesis singing, bursting like crazy. Such a powerful gun right now. The Maggie ult comes in from Royal. They see Wacha, Chili, and Timmy in not the greatest spot if they don't rotate out, but it looks like they're giving up space, which is definitely the play. And Chili is
nice
one
bubble.
Shot. Wow.
That was a great bubble.
Great bub. Shout out that fortified perk.
Dicky boy for the win.
Take a book.
He's in trouble here.
But Chili's getting caught out a bit. Unfortunate. He's looking to get finished quickly, so maybe Timmy or Wacha can get out and craft immediately.
He did take one for the team, and for them to split up this way, I'm not sure if this is a strat they took or was just a mistake, but Chili did buy them some time.
Definitely bought some time, and they're now 2 or 3 more teams. Carrie looks like she's solo looking to get in and craft somewhere, but Jan and her squad and Silence and her team and his team looking to pinch Royal after getting that 1 KP on Chili. Teams we need team names so we can call out easier. That'd be great.
True.
That'd be great.
Team 3.
I guess. But it doesn't say it like in the game, you know.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
Carrie looking to get to the climatizer crafter as a solo. If Zone keeps pulling north, she might get out of a sticky situation as the solo Wraith doing the classic rat play, and they might just end up on the ultimate height north climatizer. They might end up winning this game themselves.
All right, now Chili's back in, but where's Watcha? Oh, Watcha's.
Chili.
Wait, they're
Wow,
gonna
they are
sandwich
so
them.
quick.
They're going to sandwich Llama's team.
If Llama's team does not get a quick knock, they're looking like a rough spot. They have no idea about Watcha. Watcha's gonna get a quick knock.
There's one.
Tough spot.
He's
for
just
the
counting
Llama
from the
squad.
height.
He's looking to use his ult offensively to deny the res. That stops the res.
Big damage from that
Two
thermite.
knocked, and no team to third in sight.
Ooh, that was a
It's
nice
looking-
shot in the air. I don't know if you saw that one.
Did not, but good shot. Clean wipe. Unfortunate from the Llama squad that they did not think. Hey, maybe their third's on the height behind us. Very awkward play. Very unlucky for Llama, but clean wipe from Watcha, Timmy, and Chili.
Now I am looking at Royal's team and
Yeah, this is gonna be
Silence's
a
team.
great fight.
Silence's
Silence
team
is
has a
low,
little bit
gets
more
the
health
life
on his
punch,
team,
though.
though.
Silence being up top on the height. He drops though, but he gets the knock that he wants. No one's holding them out too, so the zone rotation is not a big deal for them as they've got a knock already. They can get in and just gatekeep themselves.
This is round 3, so I don't believe Royal's going to make it to his teammates for the res. So they're going to have to
Unfortunately.
craft him.
I
Maybe
do.
they can reach
like
the
I
box.
was saying early, I do love the Bangalore pick. I just think she's so great, especially in an more open lobby like this. Those smokes can really cover any type of rotate.
Now Jan's team was holding the building here. I think Silence was looking to hold that building, but then realized they got bullied by Jan's team to get out. So they're getting pushed into Blitzky and Carrie, and Duplex, which just got reset here.
The
It's
2v3, let's see what happens.
a bit unfortunate that they're fighting with
Silence?
blues here.
Yeah, very tough to run against the final boss Pathfinder on red armor. To get the instant knock. It's 2v2 now. Does Carrie squad fight this, or do they try to get out and craft? Looks like they're trying to dip a bit. They see that blue versus red armor. They say, nah, not today.
Now let's see what else is going on the map here. Watch's team and Royal's team. I think Royal's still knocked, I believe. Looking for some scanned information. Probably sees one of Watch's team, Chili, Timmy, in their zone, but Jan's team existing peacefully by themselves in the building. I think Silence and Blitzky's team are probably gonna push each other first.
Yeah, I think they kind of have to look to clear each other. Well, actually, Silence is gonna go for the res craft mana reset. They may opt to swing out east and actually wrap Watcha, Chili, and Timmy if they're not careful and hold out the edge of zone. Because they're actually getting a little aggressive on Jan's team. Because Jan's team typically in ALGS history, this house is very powerful. I think Watcha, Chili, and Timmy might be looking to take that spot.
All right, now if we can see the bird eye view of this zone here, we had a res go off. We have teams poking at the res.
Wow. So Silence's team evacs actually to wrap Watch's hold. They might play bottom of epicenter, but Bark for drone. Shout out the name. Unfortunately, goes down in the air. She might be able to crawl in though. 2 knocks on Silence's team. I think he can res the lifeline.
Jan's team's getting some nice damage and picks here. Got some nice purples they're sitting on. I think Bond is very close to getting his red. Only 79
Yeah.
Evo off.
Do they realize Duplex and Blitzky are right to the left of them, or are they kind of AFK hiding?
I'm not sure, actually.
AFK, and I think this is definitely a great play. If a fight breaks out at Jan's house, this is a great wrap and a great opportunity as a 2-man to get some KP. They do have Carrie's banner too, so if they get a Moby on someone's body, they're in the game again.
It could be anyone's game at this point. Who do you think is going to win this one?
I think Jan's spot, I think, is my favorite. But they don't know. Oh, they're going to clear the duo. They run into them ratting. And they're fighting now. Oh my god, the duo knocks 2. This is huge for Duplex and Blitzky. Wow, what a reset from them. And maybe they check bodies for Moby, and they get Carrie right back in the game.
Jan's trying without giving up her spot too much, but there's not much she can do here.
There's not much you can expect from her unless she goes nuclear with a Vertinator 2. That's a tough 1v2 push.
I wonder if Silence and Bark for Drone are going to try to get a craft in play here, or if they feel like they're going to be just holding this height.
I don't think there's any replicator that's really safe to grab, as Chili, Timmy, and Watcher just holding that. And I think Silence realizes that they might have to play as a duo. Now Duplex and Blitzky looking to clear Jan. This is definitely the right play. Clear your backside, walk in from height, walk in with zone. They just got to make sure they're quick and clean with this wipe, and don't trade a knock so they don't get insta-thirded.
I have that bug again. I think after we get to top 5 squads or we go to certain zone, I lose controls, but I am trying my best to look at everyone here.
I'll just watch on whoever you're watching. Okay. I'm actually nukes. As long as they don't get looked at from deep from Silence, I don't hate these headies. And they pick up some KP for it. Well played. Silence's team going for the res, now getting sent on by Washa, Timmy, and Chili. This is final fight.
Oh, does Nuke realize this? Newcastle as well.
So they realize and third this instantly. They don't take advantage of the third, and they're coming in late.
Oh god.
The bang ult though is interesting.
Oh.
Swap. Lunge and Nuke have to go crazy on this team's cross to clutch a 2v3. Probably. But these bubble legends, and I'm assuming they have gold knock.
What in the bubble fight? Let's go team 4! Champion!
GG.
Big W.
Just holding hands, playing correctly with the massives and the bubbles. Well played.
Honestly, a little bit of a makeshift team. We had this team join in last minute because Wacha was previously committed to some scrims but was able to make it back. So here we are, back after a few matches of just a duo holding it down, and they got the dub. So I want to see how they're feeling about this.
What, team 4?
Let's see, team 4. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you feel now you got your Pookie back?
I feel fantastic. I feel safe and warm. Like a big hug.
So was Wacha yelling and screaming like he normally does, or
Nope. It was really nice.
He was nice? No way. I don't believe that.
GG. Well played. Didn't really look like you guys had too many not clean fights. I know that there was the one res when you guys got split up in Epicenter, but great res, and you guys sandwiched the team who pushed you guys as you were trying to reset for some easy KP. That was very nice to get the ball rolling. You guys kind of snowballed from there.
I felt bad because that was the 3rd time we had actually killed that team.
Yeah, they've
and they reset.
They've unfortunately had their struggles today, but they've actually been resetting quite well all night. So shout out to them. But yes, unfortunately they kept running into you guys.
Definitely. I think we'll have to see how this last game pans out. But would you be open to a challenge? Team 4.
What's the challenge?
Snipers and shotguns only.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm down.
Timmy, okay. Yes?
Wait,
Chili's
always
down.
challenge.
Yes.
What if we don't find any snipers or shotguns?
Then
We have to use your fists.
I mean, we'll be
Try
fine.
your best. Try your best to find a sniper or shotgun. If
Timmy
not,
will
that's
play
fine.
Loba for us.
Oh yeah. What?
Timmy will play Loba for us.
Oh, okay.
What legends?
Any
I was
legend.
baiting.
All right, you
Any
guys
legend?
ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. Okay, I'll see
Ready
you guys
and-
in the
ready.
round 6.
Oh,
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Okay, so we are gonna do the scores really quick. The next round is starting in about 4 minutes. Let me do this. Okay, I am ready for the scores when you're ready.
Okay, so first place we got Team 4 with 13 kills.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Okay.
Second place is Team 10 with 4 kills. Reppin' the Bangalore and Maggie.
With
I
4
like those
kills, you
picks.
said?
4 kills.
Okay.
Yep. Some nice creativity. Third place is Team 5 with 8 kills.
7, 8 kills. Okay.
Fourth place is Team 8 with 3 kills.
Team 8. 3.
Fifth place, Team 3 with 4 kills.
4 and 3.
Sixth place is Team 1 with 0 kills.
3 and 0. Nice.
Seventh place is Team 2 with 0 kills.
0, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
Eighth place is Team 9 with 4 kills.
2 and 4. 4 kills. Right?
Ninth, yeah,
Yeah.
4 kills. Ninth place is Team 6 with 2 kills.
2 and 2. Nice.
10th place, Team 11 with 0 kills.
2 and 0.
And 11th place is Team 7 with 0 kills.
Okay. All right. So now our new standings are Team 4 in first place with 79 points. And then following closely behind, not too closely, but, got a little buffer, but, maybe work really hard. Team 5 at 72. And then very closely behind at third place, Team 9 with 70. Now, there is quite the gap between first, second, third, and then the rest of the lobby here. But we could see that change. We could see a big kill game by another one of these teams, maybe one of these the 3 teams that are in the lead with 70 plus points, merely putting a target on their back. So Team 4, Team 5, and Team 9 really taking a lot of these, but we shall see in this last round, round 6, World's Edge of all maps, we shall see. We're going to be starting this one, and now 1 minute. Okay.
W.
Okay, preparing this. And if you are in chat and you are watching, I appreciate you. Apex Social appreciates you. If there's anyone in here that has not been able to make it into the tournament but would like to contribute, we are donating to mystuffbags.org. And what's happening here is everyone paid a $5 entry fee in order to play in the tournament today. Half of the money will be going towards the prize winnings. So first place would be awarded $75. Second place would be $50, and third place would be $25. The remaining amount that was either donated or used for the registration fee will be donated towards mystuffbag.org, and Apex Social will be matching that amount so that we could double the donation. And what My Stuff Bag does is they buy comforting items for rehomed children. These are children that are coming from neglect, from abuse, from drug-riddled homes, and they're taken by the government and put into foster care. So to comfort them a little bit more, My Stuff Bags takes donations and buys them toys, blankets, school supplies, things that the children would find comforting, and maybe help them ease into their new home emotionally. Being ripped away from their home and family doesn't make any sense to any child. So really happy to support in any way we can. And if you are interested in adding funds to that, please use PayPal and donate whatever you feel comfortable donating, if you'd like, to Apex Social. So that's at Apex Social via PayPal, and Apex Social Group will be matching that amount and donating the full amount. Okay, we are starting the last match now. wish you guys, the teammates, the best of luck. Unfortunately, Team 7 had an emergency. They are not able to play in round 6, so we are playing with 10 teams here. And so far, we have Team 4, Team 5, and Team 9 in the lead with that 70-plus points. I did give Team 4 a bit of a challenge. We gave them a challenge to use only snipers or shotguns, and I believe they're switching their team comp just a little bit. They're going to use a Loba to make sure that they get those items, and we're going to see if they are able to maintain the first place standing.